This is Drunk Poet, reading from randomly accessed poetics, heart splatters into significance. It was published by Penhead Press in Penhead Press in 2013. Are You There Yet? By Tera McIntosh. On the fall morning I woke, still dreaming of you. I glanced in the mirror to see your lips, still indented on my cheeks. I imagine you asking me what time it is. But hours hardly matter when you are no longer here. I stubbed my toe on the bathroom cabinet, and as I bent over to squeeze it and ease the pain, I noticed your hand still upon my hips. I wonder if your pelican arms might get a better reach for me, as I imagine them cupping mine while I brush my teeth. I used the mixing bowl for cereal today, as I know if you are here with me, I might as well eat for 3. The morning sun shows my shadow at your height, yet I still can't reach my closet shelf. When I leave for the day, the door doesn't close behind me like it usually does. I go back, I pull harder. In a distant world, I hear you breathing, a soft humming of a sweet bird. On the mornings I wake, dreaming of you, I feel like E.E. Cummings. I carry you with me. I carry your heart with me. I can see it in the bathroom mirror, beating back at me. I carry it in my heart. This is titled The Mirage by Dawnell Harrison. And Dawnell Harrison I published a book by her called The Color Red Does Not Sleep. Also published by Penhead Press, which is my publishing title. The Mirage by Dawnell Harrison. I am married to a mirage. The moon rises under the meat of your tongue. 45 years now I have worked to pull the muck from your mouth. Still, it is all exit signs leading nowhere. It is unbearable out here in the desert, having to endure this intolerable heat while you dream up your next big mistake. This is titled Letting Go by Christopher J. Jarmick. I will plant flowers in the dead man's shoes, puncture the heel so the root can expand into the soil. As they weather and disintegrate into the planter of the deck, But how will my heart wear if the plant die too soon? Randomly Accessed Poetics. This is a biannual word art and art sign. Its beat reflects the collective consciousness of an international community. The poems, stories, and images presented within are eclectic, engaging, and culturally relevant to the curves and corners of humanity. And this is issue number 4, and most of the contributors are from Washington State. And I'll read a couple more here before I stop reading. I can feel the sobriety coming upon me. I need a little more. But maybe I don't need any more booze because I need to go to sleep soon. Asleep. Because it is 6 o'clock in the morning. And I need to get to sleep by 8 o'clock in the morning so that I can get up by 4 or so and get ready for work tonight. And this is titled Grit by Scott Laudati. Oh geez, I butchered his name. Laudati. Scott Laudati. Grit. They all want to be artists. They change their majors from psychology to sculpting. They change later from sculpting to economics. Their parents say, "Get a job! Save money! You can work your art out on the weekends." Most give in, get the job. They sleep around in their 20s. They get pregnant, sometimes for love, usually by accident. They get promoted. They become their refrigerator. Some stay on, move to the Dominican neighborhoods, move to the outer boroughs, keep hustling, always one contact away from the big gallery, thinking they made the sacrifice. Art owes them now. One day it will happen. But it doesn't. Or when it does, it's too late. Too much time happened. To question plain the ultimate gamble with no chance to return and get it right, or rewind and try again, but they bet their life, and their ashtrays never emptied, and the bottles never corked, and they left something behind, good or bad. They wrote their own epitaphs, and the graveyards and libraries and art galleries all filled, because the artist lived, and the artist left something behind. But whether the dream was lived out or sold out, it's hard to see a family on a blanket under a free sky every July 4th, or around a Christmas tree every December, or taking a picture with Mickey Mouse in the Florida summer, and argue that the love that shares your name is the only art worth waking up to. And that was previously published as Grit in Fjords, Volume 2, issue 1, 2013. Grit by Scott Laudati. Let's see, try one more. This is by Sharon Meixsell. It's titled The Fire Inside Out. Paper 1, mixing time, nose, sea scorching, fingers page can feel within, heat, grace, words digs, fire, tumbling, searing pen, blazing flames, inside out known, buried poem, embers, ink, free core, grace, smoke, actions, paper, mixing, one knows, scorching within, page, can, words, dig, fire, all inside, blazing flames, embers, poem, feel, nose, mixing, buried core, ink, free, fire, words, grace, heart, fingers, sea, time, poem. One more, maybe? Addict by Brisendine. I know a man addicted, united from the moorings of reason. He can't map the path from rain to puddles, from sun to sweat, from flame to pain. He can't map the path from the coil of the burner to the scars swirled on his palms. His family pleads and cries at each new burn. Coiled poison stacked on deeper coils. His family blocks the path to the stovetop, reminding him about heat and pain. Then they watch in horror again as he reaches for the burner with empty eyes. And I am the drunk poet, reading from randomly accessed poetics. Heart splatters into significance, and this was the first paper book that I have produced. And the last paper book I have produced was called Issue 6. I've done 10 books, Issue 6. What was that one called? Well, I can't remember. I'll just, maybe if I think about it later, I'll put it in the comment in the description below with all the poets I read from. And thank you for listening. That is, if you're listening at all. Because, people don't listen to poetry anymore. Or maybe they do. I don't know. Well, that's all for the drunk poet this morning. Bye-bye.